Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to another video related to AI automation in which we will be connecting WordPress with N8N. So if you are creating an automation where you need data from WordPress, you need pages, you need users, you need posts, you can fetch all of the data within N8N and create your automation. And you can also post that as well, not just fetching the data, you can also push the data in WordPress. And in this video, I'll show you guys how you can connect WordPress with N8N, meaning how you can create credentials in N8N for WordPress. So that is my new workflow in N8N. I've added this execute workflow for manually triggering the workflow. I'm going to click on this plus sign and search for WordPress Node. And this is my WordPress Node where I am going to get the data for now. So I need to get many posts, all of the posts of my WordPress. I want to get the data in N8N. So I'm going to click on get many posts. And here you can see that we are pulling up the post resource and we are doing operation where we are getting all of the posts. And here, if we toggle it on, we will get all of the post data, or we can limit it to 5. Now let's create the credentials. I'm going to click on create new credentials from the drop down. And here we need username, password, WordPress URL, right? And the username. So I'm already logged into the test install, which I have created for this tutorial. And I'm gonna go to my user profile. So let's click on that. And that is my user profile where this is my username. Okay, I got the username. I'm gonna paste in my username. Now for the password, we will need to create an app password. So if I scroll down, you can see that we have this new application password name. I'm going to name it N8N. You can name it whatever you want and simply click on add application password. And here we have our N8N application password showing up. So I'm simply going to copy and then go back to N8N screen and paste in the password. And here we will need to our WordPress URL. In this case, I have created this sub stall within the main primary stall. So I'm going to copy this whole URL and then paste it here. In your case, you might be adding your website URL like this, but as I have created a sub WordPress install within my main WordPress to test this N8N connection, that's why I'm adding this URL. Perfect. Once you add this WordPress URL, click on save. And that's it. You can see that our credentials are successfully created. Now we can easily pull up the data. Now, if I want to pull 5 posts from my WordPress data, I'm simply going to click on execute step. And here you can see we have the post data showing up. That's the schema and that's the JSON. Now, it's not just the post. We can also pull the pages in our WordPress install. We can also pull user, or we can make the custom API call as well. You cannot just pull the data from WordPress. You can also push the data. So here we have operation get many. You can also create a post, right? Similarly, you can create a page, user, and again, a custom API call. Now, that's it for the connection of WordPress, meaning the action. When something happens in N8N, you can then have this action to do something within WordPress. Now for trigger, meaning if a new post is created within WordPress and you want to do something in N8N, the triggers are not available. So if I remove this node, which is an action, and search for WordPress trigger, you can see that we just have action and we do not have any triggers, meaning if a new post is created in our WordPress website and I want to run my workflow, the triggers are not available. And if you want me to create a separate video for how to make triggers in N8N for WordPress, let me know in the comments below by commenting WordPress trigger, and I'm going to create a separate video for you guys in which you will create a webhook within N8N when something happens in your WordPress website, like someone created a post or created a new user, you will automatically get that data within your N8N. If you want me to create that video, let me know in the comments below by commenting WordPress trigger and I'll create that video for you. And do not forget to subscribe this channel if this video was helpful for you guys. Until next video, have a great day.